Hello and good afternoon to all our viewers, and a warm welcome to the success story for Sriram. Sriram, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Nikhil.
Very good to have you with us today, and congratulations first up on the
Uh,
tough.
th-
So,
thank you so much, Nikhil.
right, great to see. I think you had a bit of a background in graphic designing, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, quite a shift for you coming into AI. Uh, where did this journey begin? Can you take us through it?
yeah. First of all, thank you so much for and good afternoon to one and all who present here. My name is Sriram, and I was born brought up in Coimbatore. Uh, I have done my post graduation in MSc Software Systems and passed out in 2017, and then I have working in a graphic designer for about 5 plus years. And then I was decided to transition my career into data science. My first preference was self learning only. So at the time I research and get materials through online and social media like YouTube, but I can't find it is a complete learning process because it's not a proper roadmap for learning. So then I researched for multiple institutes, and then I enrolled in DataMites by last year December, and then did course for about 3 to 4 months. Yeah, my trainers were good, and the mentors gave me so much inputs and guided me for my career growth. And then I did the internship data mites for about 4 months. And there I did four capstone projects and one client project. And then I was applying for multiple interviews, uh, most probably getting rejections only. We can develop ourselves, no? So right now, by last week I got this job post from DataMites only, and then got an interview call at App Innovation Technologies, which is in Coimbatore. uh, I got for the interview and I cleared the interview, and right now I'm selected as an AI engineer.
Fantastic, great to see that. So you mentioned somewhere it took you a while to get in with your choice of the institute, but you were always clear you wanted to do data science.
Sorry, Nikhil.
You were always clear about doing data science. What was it that attracted you to this area?
Yeah, it's an interesting part. The data, the term data science was boomed somewhere around this past 4 years after the pandemic. So that time we can see the in the pandemic time we'll see the news there are what to say, they will be collecting the samples and then they will be showing the result of a particular area. For example, in Tamil Nadu, there might be the cases of COVID might be around 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs. So how they are doing this? How they no, they are not coming all the streets and all the houses and all. No, they are collecting only samples. So this made me curious to learn what is the sample. So what is population, and these are the things we have learned in our school itself, this probability statistics and all, but we left the things there itself, uh, and we shifted to various domains. So this is the first thing that made me curious. So what is this sampling population, and I the, the thing that made me to transition is not only a programmer, like a web developer or a full stack developer. I need to do uh, versatile. So I think this course, data science, might be helpful for me. So with this data science, we can able to work as a data analyst and also as a AI developer. So this was the
Great.
thing I choose data
Great,
science.
right. So I think so statistics is one of the parts, and then you were also drawn towards healthcare. Is that
Yeah.
the type of project you will be working on? Is your company into specific?
Uh, I don't know. I think they are working in multiple roles, but I was literally connected with the healthcare, which may
Very
be
nice, right?
helpful
Great.
or easy
Yeah,
for us.
one of those upcoming areas, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, it's been there for more than 2 years
Yeah.
now. It's grown very rapidly. Right. So Sriram, we'll just jog back a little because you had a very keen interest in that area. You were new, I guess, to programming.
Yeah. In programming, I did my course itself, but there is no Python for in my college days.
Okay.
Apart from Python, they teach me from C to Java, but there is no Python language. But I was interested in learning Python, but there is no possible way for to learn Python. And then I think Python is very easy to learn. Any person from a non-technical knowledge, but they can able to learn Python from a beginner to an advanced level. So every concepts, including the OOPS concepts, it's very easy to understand than any other programming language.
Okay. Right. You were balancing this with your working. Is that you were parallelly working when you were doing the program here at DataMites?
Yeah, I was working parallelly.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, how so yeah. So people would be very curious to know how you manage your time because a lot of time people are making a transition. They come back, take a sometimes even having to take a break. How often did you sit down with your materials to prepare, and what was your study routine like?
it's not too hard. It's just we have to be ready for everything. So my preparation is apart from working hours, I'll so obviously DataMeets provides us time for our comfortable time, so we can make our routines like either in weekends or weekdays, however we are available, we can go and learn. And the mentors also supported me very much. So that's why I can able to manage both
Okay.
the areas.
Do you remember your trainers who was taking the
Yeah, uh, yeah, Hemant. His name is Hemant.
okay. All right, very
Yeah,
nice. Right. So you somewhere a lot of what you learned you had to apply in the projects stage, right? These
yeah,
these learnings in the projects, was that useful in your later interviews, mock interview?
yeah, definitely. The um, um, sorry. Definitely, it will be helpful. What we are learning will be the same when we are getting into our projects. Uh, but when learning, we will be have a particular project, and then we'll learn for about 1 to 1.5 hours and all. But when getting into the project, you'll have you have to make the complete process. So, for example, you might be learning the data pre-processing and the EDA for about 1 or 2 weeks. But while applying it in the project, it's a part totally it's completed up to 30 to 40 percentage. So the learning is very much important. We have to make this very strong, like the data pre-processing techniques and the visualization part and the machine learning algorithms. We have to be not fully in depth for every machine learning
Okay.
algorithms, but we have to know about each and every machine learning algorithms, both the supervised and also the unsupervised learning.
Okay. So your projects gave you a chance to basically implement all of this, I'm assuming.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Uh,
So right. So when we talk about doing an end-to-end implementation, you faced a lot of challenges. Was this something that came up in your interviews? Did they ask you to explain your project work?
yeah. Yeah, definitely. They asked me about in the interview process. They gave me a task, which is to predict the. It's a price prediction project only. First, I thought, yeah, it's an easy task only. But the data set they gave is quite complicated. Uh, it was about 47 features and 10,000 rows records. Uh, while saying that, and they have gave me a condition that you should not eliminate the features by manually. You have to apply the statistical methods. You have to prove it, and then you have to eliminate the unwanted features. So we can when learning we have thought that the id name, the phone numbers, these are all the unnecessary columns. You can drop it blindly. But in the interview process, they told me not to eliminate any column by manually. So there we have to use a statistical method, that any tests like ANOVA, t-test and all. So and I have applied some tests, and variance inflation factor helped me to eliminate those unnecessary columns, and then I explained them with the statistical results. So it's helped me very much.
Right, a very thorough interview. Okay, so this was like what you had a technical round which lasted. They made you code, and this went on for how long?
This the technical this is the task they gave me, and it took up to 1.5 to 2 hours, I think so, because first I was analyzing the data in manual way. Each rows I was taking it manually, and applying some functions like values underscore counts to get the different categorical values and all. So this took me for about a half an hour to 1 hour, and then at last I have completed that the given task in between 2 to 2 hours, and things.
All right. This was the only round, Sriram. Any further rounds after that?
This is the this is the final round before the HR discussion.
Okay.
The first they have one-on-one session, and there they ask me the technical questions about Python, statistics, machine learning. Uh, so after this only they take me to the technical.
All right. Very nice. All right. Great. So you pretty much found your they found a good match. You found them, and so something that we always look at in interviews, isn't it? Somewhere you have to both have to like each other. You had a few interviews even before this, Sriram, or this was your first one that you cracked?
I have applied for many interviews, but this is the first interview I have cracked, right?
Oh, very nice, right? Okay, so that's yeah, a bit of, as you said, the experience that you have built up. Okay, very nice. And I think we had a few questions about projects. Yeah, I think you have already addressed that. Okay. Was the mock interview useful from the PAT team?
Yeah, it's very much useful for you. This will be boost your confidence level. Uh, so everyone should apply for the mock. Don't worry about the scores and all, but you have to be attend it confidently so that you will get more confident to attend the real time interviews. So I have applied and for about two mock interviews.
Very nice. Right. Great. Okay. Nice. So yeah, good to see your journey through and through, Sriram. I think there's a lot of people who take inspiration from that. We've had people starting off fresh from their straight out of college, and those who are right now looking to make the transition right after a few years. So great to see that. Any last words of advice for people looking at data science, AI, analytics?
Yeah, those who are looking to make your career into data science or ML or an AI engineer, uh, thorough the basics of Python, get knowledge about the statistics, the machine learning, and even SQL, uh, and the business intelligence tools such as Power BI. So if you make this thing stronger, you'll definitely get the placed in data science or machine learning engineering.
Great. Wonderful. So thank you so much, Sriram. Congrats once again, and wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikita.